Little baby foxes were left under the threshold. Rescuers dismantled the threshold and pulled them out one by one. They were so cute with little tails. Where's their mommy? They continued to look for more.
Number 2. Hey, buddy. Look at you.
Then they got all the babies and put them in a heated release box. That's the mother. She stumbled across them and was surprised. The fox came back for her babies one by one. So rescuers are done, and the mother had her babies in a safe place. Lucky little babies. A Bambi got stuck between the gate bars. Poor baby kept desperately bleeding, calling for mom. He was stressed and overwhelmed. Finally, he was released. His mother was worried about him. And that's so cool that everything is all right with that little guy now. A cat stuck upside down inside a rain gutter. The firefighters worked quickly and didn't give up on the wedged feline until it was set free. How the crazy cat got in there, nobody knows. You may have seen crazy cat videos before, but probably not like this one. In typical cat fashion, after the heroic firefighters finally saved the cat from the danger, it just ran off without even a thank you meow. But it's so cool that he's free now. Good job.
There you go. That flange once I got it out of the way.
This young couple rescued a bird that's been trapped in a fishing line. The poor seagull got a hook and one of the hooks in his leg. It was so painful. That guy somehow hadn't swallowed a hook. The good thing is that nothing was broken and he was ready to fly away. There was such a struggle for him, but he kept patience while this man was taking the hook out. Done. He was freed and gone with his friend. This unlucky skunk got a yogurt cup on his head. Apparently, he wanted to feast on the sweet treat and got stuck in there. A police officer tried to help him. After helping the little animal, the skunk sprayed the officer. We hope it means thank you in skunk language. Frankie got a call about a deer with her head stuck in a bucket. He had to act fast. When he came, the deer was already in the water. The deer in the water was swimming in circles. The water was ice cold.
A little bit more. Almost. I got it.
She was going further and further out. Frankie was not confident to swim. Thank God, he took out the bucket. But the deer was so confused and continued going in circles. She understood that the danger had passed and was very calm. It was so great seeing her run off. These men are not repairing a street. The excavation was done and workers cut into the drain pipe, getting closer and closer. And after an 11-hour operation, the moment came where everyone could find out what was going on. A dog named Zoe, and out she comes. Zoe is 15 years old and she's completely deaf. This girl made everyone really nervous. Now she is with her owner. We're so happy to see her unharmed. She was rescued on National Dog Day. Lucky Zoe. Foxy became trapped in the fence. She'd gone down in sort of a V in between two fences and done herself rather a lot of damage. That tail has got to be properly amputated. Once safely freed, the fox was over to the vet. After the leg injury was closed, attention can now turn to her wounded tail. It needs an amputation. The vet had the exposed bone removed. The tail was mended and healed. Luckily, healing was completed. She was well on the way to return to the wild. So she's got that, and we will hope that she lives a long and prosperous life. This couple heard a kitten crying the moment they got out of their car. The meows were so desperate they were afraid it might be hurt. The poor baby probably hid under the car to get a little warmth, but instead he got transported away, probably away from his family. The kitty was under the car hiding on the suspension. He was terrified. It looked like the kitten can get down by himself, but he was too scared to do it. He must have been starving because the food made him jump down pretty fast. They started meowing to get his attention, and it actually worked, but the kitten was confused and afraid to come to them. Luckily, the kitten looked healthy and without any injuries. He was just shocked and a little dirty. Desi immediately tried to calm the little survivor. They brought him home. The kitten was so stressed. His new parents were trying to show him that he's safe. They decided to name him Puncho. Wish you the best life in your new family, Puncho. A girl giraffe got a wire snare around her neck. The snare had made a fairly deep cut in her neck. It's a trap for poachers, and she had been in there for about a month. This lady was with her baby giraffe. It makes it more urgent to save the mom. Rescuers needed to use a tranquilizer dart to free her from the trap and treat her wounds. 7 people have to put their body weight on their leaf to hold it down. She woke up. Now she will be fine and go back to her baby. That was the most challenging animal for the rescuers. As we know, deer love to be stuck in a fence. This young deer too. But of course, it's not funny for this guy at all. As people noticed what was going on, they stopped and got out to help the young fellow. He looked very tired. How did the deer get so stuck? Several strong people did their best to free him. It was hard. People helped this poor guy to find his way home. After such an adventure, he'll think straight before running into a fence again. Dog trapped on the river due to rain. Rescuers came with a tractor and put a crane on a small island to pull the dog out. It was really dangerous for her. One of the rescuers went down to get her. Now she's in a safe place. So lucky. All the animals deserve to live the best life and enjoy Mother Nature. So let's give them a chance. Your likes and subscription also can help. Share in the comments the story from the video that was most exciting for you. It would be interesting to know. Thanks, and see you in the next video.